Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about boosting your immune system. So, what really is the immune system? Well, it's quite complex actually. Your immunity is built up of a network of cells, tissues, and organs that work together in order for your body to form and fight different foreign bodies like viruses, bacteria, and other microbes. So, we're really looking for our nutrition to be at its best and looking for our macronutrients and micronutrients to be optimal sources of protein, carbohydrates, and even some fats. We also have antioxidants and phytochemicals that we would look to get into our system through different varieties of foods like your fruits and vegetables and the colorful diets that we have, as well as making sure our gut health is at its optimal part in our body and playing in the systems by having enough prebiotics and probiotics. So, for your carbohydrates, we're looking for these to be your main source of energy and help your immune system stay at its optimal function. You want your proteins to be lean and making sure that those enzymes and antibodies can help fight against different viruses and bacterias in your body. Fats, as I mentioned, we can even have some fats, but we're looking at those healthy fats. We're looking at your unsaturated fats and your polyunsaturated fats. We want to make sure that you're getting enough fats so that certain vitamins are actually absorbed, like the fat soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. We want to make sure that we have plenty of micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals in our diet. There's 16 different minerals that we need to make sure we're getting that often come from the soil, such as calcium, phosphorus, potassium, things like that, through a lot of our fruits and vegetables. Many of our vitamins, there's 13 essential vitamins that we're looking to get, 4 of which are fat soluble. So as I mentioned, we need to make sure we're getting some of those healthy fats so that those vitamins can be absorbed properly into our body. Then we have other water soluble vitamins like you have B vitamins and vitamin C that are naturally absorbed through the water that we ingest that way. We also want to make sure that we're getting those antioxidants and phytochemicals. Those really help fight against free radicals to help us protect our bodies against certain illnesses and cancers. We're looking for the microbiome in our gut to be healthy as well. That really helps our immunity, making sure that we have prebiotics and probiotics. So your prebiotics are really needed, and that's really the foods in which the probiotics are going to eat. So some examples of prebiotics would be oatmeals, flax, legumes, different wheats, and barley. But we want to make sure we're also getting the probiotics. That's your life biotic. So as opposed to your antibiotic when you're sick that kills bacteria, we want the probiotics to make sure that we're keeping our gut health healthy. So things like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, things that are sort of fermented are very good for our probiotics. Making sure our nutrition is great, having half your plate be fruits and vegetables and about the other quarter being grains and then a smaller portion being lean proteins is important as well. Making sure you're getting enough dairy and calcium in your diet to keep your bones and teeth strong also helps regulate your heart. Always try to incorporate more plant-based foods. Try to eat things that come from nature, having a rainbow every day, and we're making sure that we're eating colorful diets and having different varieties from each color, and making sure you're looking at the quality of the food versus the quantity. So if you're having something that you truly love, let's just say a fruit or a vegetable that might be a little bit more expensive, but is really healthy for you, it's better to get that good quality versus just having a lot of something else that maybe isn't so great for you. We're always looking for certain vitamins and antioxidants to consider to increase our immunity, such as vitamin A, beta carotene, vitamin C, and vitamin E. These are all important to make sure that you're getting a good level of them because our bodies really know what to do with these vitamins from the foods we absorb. So it is better to always get your vitamins and minerals as well as any other antioxidants and phytochemicals we talked about to get them from the foods you eat naturally versus taking supplements. Supplements are good when your doctor recommends them, but we really are always looking to get those vitamins and minerals from the foods we're eating because our body knows what to do with that best. I think overall, if you really think about your immunity, we're looking at making sure our wellness is something that is in check. We need to make sure that we're active, keeping our body active, making sure that our foods we're eating are healthy options. Always look for the best choice you can make. Understandably so, you may not always make the best choice, but overall, we're looking for maybe an 80-20% ratio, that 80% of the time you're picking the better options and your immunity should be at its optimal rate.